Hey everyone, it's Dominic Barbie here, and I am going to show you a awesome way to make a lot of money online. And it's absolutely amazing. I don't know if you are familiar with cryptocurrency, but it is high on the rise. Basically, me and my husband have been working with buying and selling cryptocurrency for a few months now, and we have grossed over 2.4 million now in cryptocurrency, and we have cashed out thousands. We have helped other people cash out thousands. Make sure you watch the next video so I can kind of show you more about that. But here is where we're going to show people how to make Bitcoin in a cryptocurrency called TBC. So basically, here is my TBC account. As you see, it's worth 2.4 over 2.4 million euros. That's the amount right there. And I'm going to show you how about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is also good. You will get a debit card to get your money off of. A guy bought $27 of Bitcoin and he forgot all about them, and he finds out that they're now worth over $886,000. I would shoot my foot right now because someone told me about it a long time ago, and I just was like, that's nonsense. And now when he bought it, the coin was worth like a penny, and now it's worth over $1,000 per coin. So we're going to show people how to get a lot of Bitcoin. You can buy houses with it, you can buy cars. A lot of people, even some gas stations, accept it. A lot of people are accepting Bitcoin. We're going to show you how to make $5,000 in Bitcoin the first week or your first month, and within 3 to 6 months, we're going to show you how to make over $100,000 cash. So just listen up real quick. This is the group you should be added to, and I'm going to show you how it works. Okay. I just opened this group so I can give everyone the information and all of that good stuff. So you can look around, make sure you look at the post, look at how it works, how to get started, and all of that good stuff. There's more posts in here, but here's basically the breakdown of how it works. Okay, let me click on this. Okay, so basically, all you need is 3 people. Okay, we're gonna show you how to get 3 people. If you can't find 3 people who want to make $100,000 in 3 to 6 months, that's gonna be really, really easy to do. I'm gonna train you on how to do that, of course. All the payments must be accepted in Bitcoin. Okay, you have to pay with Bitcoin because everyone is gonna pay you in Bitcoin, and that's how we're gonna start off. So first, you pay the $50. It's only $150 to get started, and that's very cheap to compare to what you're going to make and what I'm going to teach you. It's very, very cheap, and I'm actually taking time from the usual $10,000 to $30,000 per week to help train people how to do this, because um, I'm just the type of person who wants to help people, and if I keep my mouth shut about it, a lot of people are going to miss out who can be worth over $1 billion in a few years, so you can leave a legacy for your family. A lot of people are leaving debt for their family. They're leaving no money for them, no generational wealth, and I don't think it's right. So I'm trying to help people build generational wealth for their family, like I am for my family. And also, people are creating GoFundMe accounts because they can't afford funerals these days. And this is just going to help people with student loans, just all kinds of debts that people may have made a mistake and they want to just recuperate from the debt that they have acquired. There's over $1 trillion in debt right now. So with cryptocurrency, you are going to learn to beat the government. You don't have to worry about, some people don't like Trump, some people do. People need to get ready because you're going to need to have some wealth, some type of money, because the people who don't have any money in the future with this type of government, you're going to become more poor. And if you know the verse, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, that's what's going to happen with this presidency. So just listen up real quick so we can avoid that and be on the top of the wealth, and leave generational wealth for your family. Very simple. This is the easiest thing you can do. You must pay in Bitcoin. First, you pay the $50 admin fee, which will give you access to the secret group. You'll be added to a secret group where you're going to be trained on all of this stuff, which I'm still creating them. This is very new. I'm only doing this with 20 people at a time, and I'm going to coach the 20 people, and then I'm going to move on to the next people after that. So listen up. This is not for everybody. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just doing this to help other people out. You get what I'm saying? So You pay $50 admin fee in Bitcoin, and your sponsor $100. Okay, so if I'm your sponsor, you'll pay the $50 admin fee in Bitcoin, and you'll pay the $100 in Bitcoin. Okay, so you're gonna refer 3 who will pay you $100 each, which will turn into thousands by following my blueprint. So you only need to keep up with who you need to pay, which is only one person, whoever invited you, which would be me or someone else, okay, and your 3 people. You always pay your sponsor, okay, and you only have 3 people who pay you, always. So you get $300 when you refer your first 3 people in Bitcoin, okay. If you don't have any Bitcoin, there's a site on the Get Started guide where you will just purchase $150 in Bitcoin. They charge like $10 to do the transfer. You'll have to make a blockchain account. I will show you how to do all this. It's kind of confusing if you don't know what I'm talking about, but it's a lot of money. And they say ignorance, my people perish for lack of knowledge, which I'm going to show you. Once you understand this, everybody who I bring in and they finally understand, they leave with a whole bunch of money. They're happy. They're like, thank you, bye. Let me make this money. So get $300 from your first 3 people. You're going to give your sponsor half. Remember, you always give your sponsor half once you get paid from your 3 people. So you give your sponsor $150 and you keep $150 in Bitcoin. So now you just have $150 in Bitcoin. Woohoo, that's good because it grows on its own without you recruiting anyone, okay? Then you're going to get $450 once your 3 pass you up $150, and then you're going to give $225 to your sponsor. You keep the $225. Now you're getting some more Bitcoins, okay? Now you're going to get $675 from the 3 people who passed you up $225. Everything you give, your 3 people are going to give you as well 3 times, okay? So you get $675, you give $337 to your sponsor, okay? You give half. And you keep $338, okay? Now, since you gave $337 to your sponsor, remember you have 3 people who do the same thing for you, and they are going to give you $337. So $337 times 3 people, you get $1,011. Okay. Remember, you give half to your sponsor, so give $505 to the sponsor. You keep $506 in Bitcoin. Now you got over $1,000 in Bitcoin. Okay, that's gonna be worth over $10,000 per coin. That's almost a coin right there. In the future, it's gonna be worth over $10,000. Okay, in Bitcoin. Now, since you gave 505, remember 3 people are gonna give you 505. So you get $1,515 and you give $757 to your sponsor. You keep $758. Okay, all right, good. Now you're gonna get 2,271. You give $1135 to your sponsor. You keep $1136, and then on the 7th layer you get $3,405 dollars. You give $1,702 to your sponsor. You keep $1,703. In the end, you're gonna keep $4,816 in your first week or your first month. I'm gonna show you how to do this in 1 week or 1 month. If you're a little slow learner, it could take you 2, 3, or 4 weeks, okay? But usually it can take you a week. It's very simple to get 3 people. Now you wash, rinse, and repeat. Every 3 people is $4,816. You can keep doing this. You can just re-enter and everybody start over, or you can go get 3 new people. It's up to you. But 12 times cycling, 12 people is $19,264 in Bitcoin. That is a lot, okay? Now, the part 2 of this is the no recruiting part. If you don't want to recruit, you don't want to find 3 people, which if you're going to sign up for this class, you might as well do the first part too, because you're leaving Bitcoin on the table. You can pay for this part in cash or Bitcoin. No recruiting needed. You can do this from profits or immediately when you get started. You can start with part 2 as well. You invest $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 or more into TBC, which is the other cryptocurrency, which I have over 2.4 million in, and it grows at 1 to 5% per day. Okay, and you let it grow for 3 months, it'll be worth over 17,000. You let it grow for 150 days, it'll grow to $100,000 on its own. This is for $2,000. I didn't do the 1,000, the 3,000, or the 4,000. But if you do the $4,000 in TBC, it'll grow to this in half the time. So what the training covers when you get started, it covers what is cryptocurrency, all the nuts and bolts, how to make thousands a day with it, how to use the law of attraction to get wealth, health, happiness, love, or whatever you want in life, and how I used it to become a millionaire. If you don't know what the law of attraction is, it's very powerful subject to go on, and I learned this, and I went from food stamps, broke, I couldn't afford anything, and me and my husband were just really struggling, and we went to become crypto millionaires, and we said that in our affirmations we would become crypto millionaires, and it happened. So basically, what the law of attraction is, you attract whatever you focus your attention on the most, because thoughts become things. Thoughts have actual scientific, not scientifically been studied, that they actually have weight to it, and then you actually have power within your thoughts. So when you change your thoughts, okay, you have your thoughts, and you focus on what you want instead of what you don't want, you will attract what you want. Most people are trained to attract what they don't want, because when it happens, they start to focus on it so much that they bring more of it into their life with their vibrations. Okay. Now, once you get the thoughts, it becomes when you speak it into existence. Just like when people talk to their friends and family about what's the bad things going on in their life, casual conversations, they begin to attract more of what they don't want without realizing it. And when you focus on what you do want, and you tell people all about your goals and about success and what you want, your words have power in it, and it works the same way. You attract the positive side. So it works both ways. Now, the third part is the action within it. When you intently focus on using the thoughts and habits that serve your purpose, you will begin to manifest it, and it has no choice but to manifest. Okay, it's just like a tree. Okay, what you sow is what you reap, and most people need to reap are waiting for reaping when they have not sowed the right seed, so they're attracting what they don't want. So we're going to go into that, and how we use it to attract our first $50,000 in 4 months, when we were very, very dirt poor, and then 100,000, and then 200,000, and to make $10,000 to $30,000 per week. We'll show you how we did all that good stuff with cryptocurrency. And bonus, you get weekly mentorship. I'll do videos on a different subject. And the bonus, you get online marketing training, how to recruit 1 to 3 people or more per week if you're interested in that, if you have a business. And then here is a normal day for me, over $11,000. This is $10,000, 1,300, 1,000, 500, 375, 74. I didn't add it up because it's just like it just goes into the bank. This is my actual bank account, Chase. And yes, if you want to get started, if you have any questions, just let me know. There's a second video about TBC, so go ahead and watch that, and I will see you guys on the other side. This is very, very simple. Okay, talk to you guys later.